I'm Bolajoko Olusoya. I'm a medical doctor, a pediatrician in Nigeria, but I have swerved to the field of hearing because of what I discovered while I was doing my training as a pediatrician. When it was discovered that, or I discovered, it's accidentally that I have a hearing loss, and I decided to come back to Nigeria to test school children. Actually, what we're seeing today is the donation of hearing aids to deaf children in the 2 deaf schools who are able to benefit from hearing aids. And the reason why we did this is because we know and we have found from experience, just like I discovered my own hearing loss accidentally, that there's so many children in schools who don't even know that they have a hearing loss. But we have done that for school children. We decided to go to deaf schools, not just normal schools, but deaf schools, to see how deaf these children really are. And to our amazement, we found children who shouldn't be in the deaf school who are there, all because they cannot afford hearing aids. And the parents don't know that they can benefit from hearing devices. As someone who was discovered late, I felt that I owe it a duty to that community of children who are in school, who can benefit from hearing aids, to give something back. We started this journey in 2000 when we actually gave hearing aids to children in the deaf school. But somehow we lost all of them because I was still training. So from the deaf school, we went to newborns in hospitals and communities and found that, yes, hearing loss is in this country. After doing all we can to address that, and also moving with WHO and working with them, we decided it's time to go back to the deaf school to see what we can do for them. So what you have seen today is the work of Hearing International Nigeria, with other donors behind the scenes that we are unable to mention because there are many. And what we have done is to look at children who can hear, because Mark says that children who have ears to hear, that's what Jesus said in Mark, should hear. So we believe that if they can hear, we can help them to hear. So we've tested them since December 2023. We identified those children who can benefit from hearing aids. And then we sought donation to support us to be able to do what we did today. So what we are seeing today is a product of so many years of work and experience, and our determination not just to fit hearing aids this time like we did in year 2002 after the screening, but actually to train the teachers. It's important to do that because hearing aids, even though they're expensive and they're great, it's just the first step in the journey to learning to understand spoken language. And today we have started a group that will continue training online of teachers who will train to teach these children to listen, to understand spoken language, and to speak it. And our hope is that the next time that we come together, these children will be there for us to display as product of all of our efforts together, including that of your enthusiastic teachers as you saw today. On behalf of Hearing International Nigeria and the staff of Phonics Hearing Center who have donated their time, we want to thank all of our sponsors, especially the Win-Win project that has donated and supported us on this journey, so that today you can display to all of our children and recipients of the hearing aids and the teachers who had the training that is a journey that we're able to start and complete. Thank you all.